This season, we come to the Arun Jaitley Stadium, the 8th venue of 13 to be used through this season's Tata IPL round 2026. In the heart of Delhi, the Arun Jaitley Stadium, surrounded by the Firozshah Kotla, iconic venue here in India and home of the Delhi Capitals. Good crowd starting to build up on this Saturday afternoon. They'll all be in blue of some sort, even the Mumbai Indians fans who will have travelled or made their way into the ground. Match number 8 of the Tata IPL. The Capitals at home to the Mumbai Indians. Well, after a win last night, Punjab Kings find themselves sitting at the top of the table, having played 1-2. Their win over the Chennai Super Kings last night leaves the Chennai Super Kings right at the bottom of the table, having played 2. They've lost both alongside the Kolkata Knight Riders. And these two sides having won. A little bit of swing and into the middle of the bat and away to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, I was just going to comment on the bowling for the Delhi Capitals. The other evening, Mukesh was very good at the start, and he got the ball to mid-wicket area, exactly where that.
Good response, bit of length, I think, that time. Reminder of the Mumbai. Whipped away, and that will race away for 4 more. Just a little bit leg side.
Yeah, and punished on both occasions. Twice he's gone in that direction. Both times Rickelton has put it away. And this time just using the pace, not falling over.
Just gets a hand on it. In front of point. It's something you talked about, KP, when you're with the...
Just wanting to get yourself in. You get yourself in, then it really can.
Advancing straight away, thick outside edge, and Rohit Sharma's underway with the boundary.
Both batters start the same way. Boundary 4, boundary 4. If you can do it, Ryan Rickelton.
Good response. Whipped away, leg side, line was a little wrong. Rohit pounced.
Wasting no time. Easy pickings with fine leg up in the circle. And that waste away to the boundary. DC just...
Yeah, from trouble as well. 26 for 4.
Yeah.
Hemang Badani, I was interested in... Swing and a miss. Good length from Mukesh.
Yeah, where they are lucky is that they've got Quinton de Kock and Ryan Rickelton are very under the radar human beings. They're very...
Well, it's outside third of the bat and it should be taken. It is comfortably by the skipper. Early breakthrough. Mukesh banging away on a length. Gets success.
And tightening his line in this over.
Is that they've got Quinton de Kock and Ryan Rickelton are very under the radar human beings. They're very comfortable in themselves. They're just calm. They just go about their business. They're not seeking stardom. They're not seeking...
Even including the wicket ball. Hit the 2 4s, so found his length a bit more consistently in the... inside edge. Work behind the stumps.
Obviously. Catch! It's gone! It's out! It was a slower ball and it's Mukesh. Brilliant from DC.
By the skipper, early breakthrough. Mukesh banging away on a length. Gets success. Well, captain for the day, Surya Kumar Yadav. He's off the mark, and it will be a couple, plus a couple for 4. Ends the over. 2 wickets in it though for Mukesh, and it's 22 for 2. Then wants to back up that good over and getting in on the action. Good record.
Mike, the Mumbai Indians are in all after the power play still. They're 2 down. If you lose...
That's a lovely start for the DC skipper.
In the game against LSG in Tilak Varma. 2 right-handers at the crease. Starts with a poor one, but gets away with a wide. Kevin Peterson still here. Stover went for a couple of boundaries.
Yeah, under the conditions, you want to...
Plays the sweep shot really nicely. It's only a matter of time before he does that, and he's done that to the leg spinner.
It's like a forward defence, this.
Nicely bowled, very nicely bowled. That's a top comeback after being hit for 4.
You were surprised at the...
Beautiful, Vipi.
It can be a bit of a catch-20 situation, especially given that Surya Kumar Yadav is at the other end, because he's a fine player. You can hit boundaries and sixes at will.
He went off to the fair and are aware, but still...
Slow ball. He wasn't surprised by both.
Once again, another slower one, inside part of the bat. But it just runs away for 4. That's what you get at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. You can bowl a good ball, but it can still be travelling. Nicely done this time, just giving himself enough room to thread it through the offside.
Absolute class.
Feeling you get. I've only spoken to him. He's picked up 43 wickets in the UP.
I feel like this is some sort of a dugout interview. Solid character.
Great
Sweetly
to
struck
have as a description.
straight to the fielder. Oh, slightly floated towards Rohit, and he goes downtown. Finishes with a 6. 50 up for Mumbai. 52 for 2 after 7. Loves playing that shot. Loves it. Does Surya Kumar Yadav. And he plays it so well. You know, one thing is to be able to do it whenever you want to do it, and that ball just has to bounce just a little bit for you to get the top edge. But he plays it so nicely.
But what he's doing is he's...
And that's why his role here would be to try and get wickets, try and break this partnership.
Does he have the courage?
That's a good hit. Enough width on offer, enough time as well. Watch him. Oh, that's taken. Nitish Rana making no mistake. And once again, it's the skipper. Sheffield Rutherford, the big hitting, hands his limitations. And both left armers. Oh, that's up in the air. Nicely played. Again, racing away to the boundary using the pace from Vipraj. Plays this shot. Oh, that's up in the air. And taken on the boundary. Extremely well judged. Mukesh. So Namandir.
Oh, hammered down the ground straight.
He hits the ball so hard, this guy. Remember a game last year where DC was playing
Time around.
Good and really good in the field, getting round quickly. We just
Batters to come. Mitch Santner can bat, so can...
excellent Yorker. We've got Vipraj 3-0 toss. And as bowlers have backed up that couple to go if required. Down the wicket, down the ground, half a dozen. Thank you very much. Great use of the feet. Angel 1, Super 6 to Surya Kumar Yadav.
You're just talking about the conversation between the batters.
3. Clever. So
Different to most of the players on the circuit. There's a misfield. We've just been talking about how good the fielding is, but Vipraj was outstanding on the sweeper boundary. Covered Kuldeep there. Could have gone for 4, but it didn't. He only picked up a couple. They do smile.
pace off. And that will be 50. A 30th IPL. Oh,
Take wickets, and that's exactly what he's done.
Yeah, in the affirmative.
He's very good.
Stayed a little bit low, looked like it might have been hitting the top of
the stumps,
middle
targeting.
and off. What does Sky think? Mitchell Santner.
With that slowy. That's nicely played. Really good shot this. Just waiting on it. Yeah, really nicely played and away for
The fact that he's had to come in much later for me, but what was interesting in the
that 160.
hit.
That's nicely put away. Second boundary of the over, and that's good at this stage for the Mumbai Indians. He's caught everybody's eye.
Big question is whether it's bat or not.
That's a good shot, really good shot from Santner. Got underneath it, got it. Here's Natarajan. And he starts off well. Well, that's a good strike, but straight to the man in the deep. And Tristan Stubbs makes no mistake. And he's done well in this over. He's mixed for the Mumbai Indians. Oh, that's well struck. Very well struck. Much needed this for the Mumbai Indians.
It's a good strike of the ball. Corbin Bosch all around.
This time onside. And
Yeah, 162 for 6 and
wickets in 1 over for
Cooler now. The artificial lights have been on. Good time in Delhi or against Delhi. Will have to have his best day. There is Shardul Thakur to open.
Easy surface, you've mentioned that already. So even more pressure.
When you're chasing 163, at least you know what your total is. You know you don't need to go at 10s, 12s, thinking you've got to chase something in excess of 200.
He's up and running. KL Rahul made a big shot to the first ball that he played at Lacrosse. Hey, it's interesting you mentioned that, Simon, because since 2025, a big appeal. They're celebrating. KL is walking. That's the worst way for a batter to get out. A strangle down the leg side, and that's what's happened to KL Rahul. Another low score, but MI are celebrating, and it's the first wicket gone for the Delhi Capitals.
It's the first time he's got.
It's never nice to get out.
throws everything at it. A bit of width on offer. Pathum Nissanka goes over covers for 4.
Doesn't have the best of numbers at this ground as Jasprit Bumrah. Worst of his numbers actually are...
This time through the onside. Picked it pretty early. Yeah, chance and he's gone. Chance there was and he's nailed it. Jasprit Bumrah had to turn around. Bit of a stutter for Nitish. Mukesh Kumar who bowled nicely. Swings it through the onside. That should be 4. Slightly ill-directed from Deepak Chahar. And Pathum Nissanka all over it.
Yeah, going to be interesting to see whether Nissanka just thinks that this is a normal wicket that you can just go out and have a smack.
And great cricketers.
It's always a fun night at Aravinda's place, Simon. Inside edge, and there's no stopping that.
Spinners were used early as well with DC bowled. I think Akshar probably bowled this over.
That's one of the reasons why just over Rohit Sharma, IPL, got into that shot pretty early, did Pathum Nissanka. It's Santner just...
The snack of taking wickets, Shardul Thakur.
Shot! Oh, wow! Like the shot of a gun. Away it goes for 6. Packs a punch, Nissanka.
He's got some talent, this boy.
That's even better. Off the front foot this time. And just as well timed.
A lovely cricketing shot, this. All the shots in this innings is it's right out of it.
This is beautiful batting. Pathum Nissanka taking control of things. And there's a repair period in the power play.
And he's doing it with some elan, Tommy.
Nice shot. Well fielded. Skipper. And that's well played.
It's in with a lot of runs to 274 in the SM80. Yeah, just an appeal there. I don't know what Ryan Rickleton feels.
It's picked in the air. Oh, good effort. Doesn't latch onto it. Oh, what a shot that is. Yes, a flick of the wrist and away she goes. Way back over square leg.
Oh, timing. This fella, Samir Rizvi, talk about form. He's on again. Seems to hold it right at the top.
Rohit Sharma. Good placement. Very good placement. Again, this is a very good shot.
This.
Oh, that's up in the air. And taken this time. So an important wicket this and a big breakthrough, and once again